Hey everyone, I'm popping on because I have another card. I know I already did a video with the 3 cards, but I wanted to showcase one more style of cards and a couple different ways that I created with this. And I use this stamp set for creating my own background, and I'll show you that in a card. Really easy to do. It's something we used to do all the time. It's been a while, so let me move forward with the card. And first off, I want to give you some dimensions for this card. This is a double Z-fold card. And so let me put this out there so you can see. So you're going to have a bottom base cardstock, and the base is 4 1/4 by 11, okay? And then you're going to score at 2 3/4, so 2 3/4 and 5 1/2. And then if you want designer paper, and you'll see what I did, you will cut these. That's what these are, designer paper, okay? So, and then the top layer, the base is 3 1/2 by 9 3/4. And then you have the score at 2 3/4 and 5 1/2. Okay, and then the designer paper pieces here. Now, it seems intimidating, but it's not, I promise. Let me show you so this is the base. So scored at 2 3/4 and 5 1/2. Okay. So both the scores, no matter what size you're doing the base or the inside, it's going to be scored the same, okay? It's just what you put in the middle, okay? So, of course, this is flamingo, and I am using the darker side of flamingo, and I took our Now and Forever paper, and I cut out those designer cuts that were on there, okay? Now you can see I've played with the gold marker again. I just thought it kind of glamped up the paper, okay? So we're going to come back to this one in a minute, but I want to show you one that I have done with, this is the Seabrook cardstock, again, scored it. And then this is where I stamped, randomly stamped, something we haven't said in a long time. And I took the flowered stamp, just the top portion, and stamped that in ballerina. And then the hearts I stamped in flamingo. And then this is our new dainty pattern that is in our new book right now. And you can see which one I've used right now. I liked these. I needed something as a filler, but not adding intense color, if that makes sense. So I did the Seabrook in those little dots just to fill that out. So then, again, this piece is all scored, the same scores as the big piece. I did take the gold marker and go around, again, the gold. And then this is our fancy frames. This is a smaller one. And I stamped the happy birthday, did the flowers again, of course, lined it in gold, and added the gold tones. And this fits in a regular size envelope. It's not any different than a normal size card. Okay? So there's that one. Here is one that I thought this paper I ran out of paper is what it is. And my extra order hadn't come. And so I wanted to create and do something. So I wanted to see what black would do, and I wanted to play with the Desert Rose. So I took an embossing folder and did my designer paper as embossing folder on the bottom, and then randomly stamped. So this time I did it in Scarlet, and I did first and second generation Desert Rose, and then came in with the little dots in Ballerina. Now I don't know if you can see, but this is not the gold. This is the molten copper, which let me tell you, it's like rose gold. It's gorgeous. And so then I did this thin cut, this scalloped circle thin cut, and cut that out. And I forgot the middle pops out, so I just pieced it together. But before I pieced it together, I rimmed the inside with that molten copper marker, and then did the fine tip and did the dots around. And Wishing You a Happy Birthday is that animal set that we had a while ago. So two different, I'm going to take this one out for right now. So two different looks, kind of using the same format. Now what's really cool about this is you could switch this up and have a big piece come here and the small pieces here, just to give you a different dimension. I meant to do that, and time got away from me. So, but let's get back to the one I showcased earlier, okay? So I've already done two with a little bit bigger look to it. So I wanted to do one that had more of a smaller Z-fold. And so this is just a piece of Scarlet, and let me tell you what I scored it at. So I scored it at, looks like 4 1/4 and shy of 7.5. And I put the zip strip on a Scarlet, and I am going to adhere. Now this one, the way I was laying this out, this one has to have this bottom piece on here first, so that you can fold this down and you know how much you need for adhesive on this edge. So it lays, oh, don't tear. So it lays, so then you have this kind of look, okay? And then I was thinking, and I just had it, oh, there it is. It got buried under the stamp set after I put it away. I thought, oh, look at how cute. You could tuck this under before. And this can be where you write your sentiment. And then by all means, I would add some gold bling, and let's do that right now. If you could see my workstation, you would be shocked. I know, I say that all the time, but you guys would be. You really would be. And so we're just going to carry that gold theme. And maybe you have someone who has a birthday in February, and they just need a little jump. How about that? It's always fun to, or maybe someone's getting married. That would be cool too, right? And you need not a Valentine, you need a wedding card. Okay, that's not behaving today. Okay, come on. think like that. Yeah, that looks cool. Okay, so see, just like that. And this is a great way to have some fun with this Z-fold card and using some of your scraps maybe, or creating your own background and texture paper and having fun that way. But 3 different designs. I hope you guys like that. If you have any questions, let me know. That's what I'm here for. You guys have a great day. And of course, shopping always on my website. So see you soon. Bye.